Echo Isles. The Darkspear Trolls. Trolls are undeniably the most chill race in the Warcraft universe. From their laid-back Jamaican-inspired accents to their vibrant voodoo culture, there is a unique and captivating charm to them. Visually, they are striking with their massive tusks, colorful mohawks, and lanky frames. With the newest customization options in the game, players can choose from various skin tones of other tribes like sand trolls. We still got no upright posture though. But have you ever wondered why the male Darkspear trolls always slouch? In the lore, jungle trolls are incredibly tall. If they stood up straight, they would tower over almost everyone, including orcs and tauren. They hunch over not because of bad posture or lazy animations, but as a cultural sign of respect. It is their way of looking their allies in the eye without intimidating them, while also maintaining a predatory, agile stance ready to strike at a moment's notice. Their starting zone is called Echo Isles, located in the wastelands of Durota, housed by the big, engineering marvel city, Orgrimmar. Populated by lots of islets and surrounded by calm water, this zone embodies the troll vibe wholly. Geographically, the Echo Isles are a cluster of small tropical islands located just off the southeastern coast of Durota. The contrast between the two zones is mind-blowing. While Durota is a harsh, dry, and unforgiving red desert, the Echo Isles are a vibrant, living oasis. It is a true tropical haven filled with palm trees, white sandy beaches, raptors, and tigers. The architecture is purely iconic Darkspear. Wooden huts, swinging hammocks, tribal drums, and intimidating voodoo masks hanging from everywhere. The architecture might seem dark from the first glance, but it is really comforting and induces inner peace. It perfectly captures that nostalgic 2000s shore and beach aesthetic that older games did so well. But then again, I sometimes forget WoW is also 22 years old. It was released in 2004. So it is a 2000s game. Golden times. However, these islands were not always peaceful. After being exiled from Stranglethorn Vale by the Gurubashi jungle trolls, the Darkspear tribe claimed these isles as their new home. But war struck from within. Zalazane, a powerful witch doctor, went completely mad with dark voodoo. He enslaved his own brethren, turning them into mindless hex trolls, and took over the Echo Isles. For years, the Darkspear were forced to live in exile on the mainland of Durota in Senjin village. The Isles became a cursed, dangerous no-go zone until the leader of Darkspear, Vol'jin, with the help of adventurers, eventually mustered the strength to launch an epic assault and reclaim their home. This is the recap of this zone until it was revamped by Cataclysm. With the Cataclysm expansion, the Echo Isles were updated to become the official, permanent starting zone for troll characters. They started in Durota before, with the orcs in Valley of Trials. A troll's life is never without a fight. The reclaiming of the Isles brought a new threat from the depths, the Naga. The current starting storyline culminates in an epic showdown against Zarjira, a cruel Naga sea witch. She is the final boss of the starting experience. As a young Darkspear recruit, you must prove yourself to the lower, assist your leaders, and ultimately slay Zarjira to secure the shores once and for all. It is a fantastic narrative that makes you truly earn your place in the tribe. This victory, however, comes at a heavy emotional cost. Throughout these starting quests, you are accompanied by a fellow young troll recruit named Zuni. He is eager, optimistic, and fights by your side like a true brother-in-arms. However, during the final battle against Zarjira, Zuni bravely runs behind the Sea Witch to stamp out the braziers fueling her dark magic. Zarjira notices him and strikes him down instantly with a frost wave. Vol'jin tries to have him healed, but we learn the horrific truth. Zarjira ripped his soul from his body, killing him permanently. His sudden sacrifice is a harsh, early reminder of the brutal world of Warcraft, and I was genuinely heartbroken when I first witnessed it and still remember it to this day. The soothing sound of the calm ocean waves, the tropical breeze, and the rhythmic tribal music create such a relaxing atmosphere. The air could be whiffed just by looking at the screen. You just want to sit by the bonfire and enjoy the scenery. It is the perfect, comforting starting point. You get to enjoy this vibrant, chill beach vibe before you are thrown into the brutal, dry wastelands of Durhrotor. The Echo Isles teach you what it truly means to be a Darkspear troll. Relaxed, resilient, and always ready with a hex. As they say, don't worry, be happy.